Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hardcore. We went ahead and just started into a raid. We're on Woods, and we're doing basically a 0 to hero. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the video. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? And we were just talking about Valentine's Day for everyone over on the YouTube watching the video. So go ahead, Miss Brown. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, you're totally fine.
You were saying?
How was your Valentine's morning, Judge?
So this
Totally
Valentine's
derailed.
morning, so GP coins, I'm gonna allow to go in the butt just for, I don't know. I decided that GP and Bitcoins can go in the butt. That's like the one altered rule that I have compared to everyone else. It's no biggie.
They're tiny. They can fit.
So, jump, fucker. Oh my god, I'm flying. So my daughter was, she's had the flu, and I wasn't sure if she was gonna go to ski today. So, basically, woke up this morning and I was like, oh, happy Valentine's Day. Gave her a big hug. I don't have her gift. I give it to her after school. I always done that. And she was not having it, bro. She didn't want anything to eat this morning. She was all like, you know, just super bad mood. And I was like, well, you want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because, you know, I mean, like, who doesn't want Cinnamon Toast Crunch for breakfast? You know what I mean? Because it's, like, clearly not a breakfast cereal. It's, like, a, you know, a dessert. And
Literally.
yeah. And so I had an FN. I don't have one anymore. So basically, she was like, no. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I don't want it. I'm like, you don't want cinnamon fucking toast. I mean, I didn't say fucking, but you don't want Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Like, it's literally dessert. Like, it's got more sugar in it than Miss Brown's coffee. Like, I mean, it's like insane. It's insane amount of sugar. And she didn't want it. And then so I was like, whatever. I guess you know, you just don't want to eat, right? So go about my business. She gets ready, and then I'm like, all right, kid, you're eating breakfast. I gave her this big ass bowl, like a giant bowl of fucking what am I looking for here? Of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. She just like demolishes it. And then all of a sudden she's in a good mood. Pay your viewing tax. That's right, chat tax. Make sure you hit that like button. That like button is, I get paid 50 cents per like. So on YouTube and on the Facebook. So every like you guys send, I get 50 cents. So make sure you hit that like button.
Miss Brown's coffee put Willy Wonka out of business.
Yep.
Okay, Thomas. I see you.
Yep.
I see you.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. Your coffee is like if Cold Stone Creamery and Nestle fucked and had a baby, and then the baby was named Sugar Drink, and that was the drink.
Wow.
Going to do your first purple stream today? Hell yeah! Good luck, my dude. Good luck, my guy. So I've been watching this guy. He's he's like Vietnamese, I believe. And he does like a cooking thing. And he reminds me of Fab. Like, he looks just like Fab. And I don't know why I like brought that up to you guys, but he looks like Fab. And I've been really digging his videos. So.
I really like watching people's cooking videos.
Yeah, and this one is just like, it's just like really fast, and he's always just like, hey, my guy, like, this my fried chicken is the best, my guy. Like, I don't know, I like it. I don't normally like when people say my guy all the time, but I like
Yeah.
how he does it, you know? I like him. I like him, chat. All right, we're going to look for a backpack. We're going to look for a backpack. Maybe a salure. No backpack. No Bitcoin. 'Cause you left me alone inside these broken hearted crowds. Dude, I'm so pumped to be here today, guys. It's Friday. It's my Friday. It's not your Friday. It's my Friday. No backpack. No backpack. No armor. No weapons. No weapons. No weapons. Check inside here. How many shots does that M700 need to make? Don't be fucking shaming on him, bro. Don't be shaming the M700 guy over there. Just because you're so cheaty and... Hey, my guy.
Hey, Judge, do you happen to know if...
Hey, my guy. I'm doing a hardcore. This is a hardcore account. I'm just over here trying not to die. I've got weapons. I'm dangerous, but I would prefer not to shoot at you, my guy. What were you saying?
I was just gonna ask if you know if the coffee ships to the UK.
The what?
The coffee,
What about the coffee?
if it ships to the UK.
I don't know. Do you want to check?
Yeah. Is it just thebrand.com?
Yeah, 40 Chiefs. 40 Thieves. We don't have a code yet, guys. So like, if you guys would like wait to buy some. Also, don't forget we're launching the merch. We're launching the merch not tomorrow, on Wednesday. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably tomorrow. Wednesday, it's February the... It's probably...
What?
What day is Wednesday?
What day is Wednesday? 16th?
The 16th! First try. Wednesday the 16th. We are going to be launching the merch. It'll be available for 3 weeks. It's a limited edition launch. We're going to be doing these probably 4 times a year, and it's going to be so hot. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, I love this merch. I have to get it right now, because if I don't, I won't be able to purchase it ever. And that's true. That's you nailed it. That's a true statement. So make sure that you guys pick it up if you guys want to purchase it, because quite frankly, you're not going to get it anywhere else except for streamerloot.co. You can also get some amazing other merches from other streamers who have some great merches as well, including Crafty, good friend of ours, and good friend of the shows. You got Fab TV, he's over there as well. You got just all sorts of just fantastic, amazing things over at oh my God, at streamerloot.co. There's only 1K. You guys feel me, dog? Can you feel the me in your pants?
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Okay. That is such a sexual thing that we just can't do that on this stream, okay, Miss Brown? Like, I know you're a very sensual person, okay? But we can't be feeling Mr. Krabs as SpongeBob, okay? It's not allowed here.
Aww.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yay!
What's the difference between regular and hardcore Tarkov? Type an exclamation point hardcore in the chat, and it'll give you your answer.
I'm looking up right now, guys.
I mean, you could just message 9, but I don't think he's awake. Because he lives in Texas, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning over there.
Ach, die Herrgeboot!
Ach, die Herrgeboot! He's got a Taz! And a hot rod. Hot rod this dick. BP. Getting some good AK ammo. AKs, these type of AK format, this is going to be my friend because you can just find a lot of really good ammo for that format. Comparably speaking to other ones, it's very difficult to buy basically anything other than that kind of ammo on hardcore. Peas, the magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you fart. Remove coin. I'm allowed to put the coin in my butt. The two coins I can put in my butt. I made that rule. I think I did it that way last swipe too. Literally, the only reason is just because I felt like it. There's no reason besides that. No other reason besides that. No other reason. Thought I heard someone over there. I guess not. We're gonna put the BP in here. 'Cause you left me. I see. Yeah. That's literally the only thing that I'm allowing that's typically not allowed. Typically. Found Cultist yesterday, reminded me why the game is a horror game. Bro. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Good morning, fam. Good morning! Makes the butt more useful. Not really. So, like, when I get keys and stuff, and I have to bring keys in, the butt's pretty much just going to be full of keys anyway. It's not like I'm going to be doing this a lot. Just like I'm essentially money runs and stuff. Oh, so we're playing softcore Tarkov? No, this is hardcore, bro. This is hardcore. I'm gonna punch you in the dick, you little peckerhead. You heard that right, Chad? I called him a peckerhead.
I was about to say, wow, that was aggressive.
That's fucking intense right there, bro. Speaking of intense, there's a tent right there. Let's go! Hit that like button, chat. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, your hardcore representative, your anal master, if you will, Judge Drudge. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Hopefully you guys are loving your life. Congratulations to the Bengals for winning that Super Bowl. They lost. The Rams. The Rams. It was a great game. Had a great drive at the end. The Bengals, I thought they were going to come back, man. I really did. That last drive, I thought they had it. They just couldn't get that run game going. Couldn't get that run game going. It was rough. Sports. Make sure there isn't two there. Propane and propane accessories. Propane and propane accessories. I'm gonna grab the propane. We need 2 of those for a task, but also you can trade 2 of those for a armor via the Prap. The Prap is Prapper. It's a level 3 armor. Covers the stomach and the thorax. It's not very good, but it's better than no armor, especially on hardcore. Help you out with scabs. I'll help you out with scabs. the flags at the end really killed it for the Bengals. Yeah, I know. It's almost like they weren't calling any flags all game, and then at the very end, when the Bengals were going for their, for the dub, all of a sudden, the flags started getting thrown. I don't know. It was weird. It was almost like football's rigged. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
So I do see on here regarding the coffee, guys. If you can get mail, you can get coffee.
So that includes everything.
It literally says, yeah, where do we ship? If you can get mail, you can get 40 Thieves.
So you can get 40 Thieves coffee in your car. You can get 40 Thieves coffee in your boat. You can get 40 Thieves coffee in your mailbox if you have a mailbox, chat.
Yeah, mailbox is accurate.
Yeah, so some boats have mailboxes. So.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, boat mail.
What? I feel like that's a lie.
Ah, yes, Carmel. It's not rigged. Yes, it is. I've been saying that for years, bro. Make sure you guys hit that like button, though, chat. If you guys don't hit that like button, you are a dirty, dirty, dirty... Which pistol do we take? The 7-round mag piece of fucking shit? Well, the 20-round mag, sketching APP. APS, I mean. I think we're going to go with that. The 1911 is the worst gun in the entire game. Fucking fight me, dude. It's terrible. It literally, it literally could rust and then become someone's rust fuck bucket. I don't care. It's a shit-stained piece of shit gun, and I hate it. It's not rigged at all. Just ask the Cowboys fans. I disagree. I disagree. Great Lakes have mail boat, Miss Brown. I know, but boat mail is a thing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was being serious. There's people with houseboats. There's like yachts and stuff. Those yachts have mail. How do you think they're getting their taxes? They're considered homes, so they have to have some sort of mail. What do we have here? A tea bag?
No idea.
If only the stuff that we have would fit in the tea bag. You know, Chad? Then I would take that said tea bag and put it in my backpack. Square up, it's better than the FN57. It is not better than the FN57. It has 7 fucking rounds in the mag. And it shoots slow as fuck. You can click really fast and it shoots bam. 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 I have a clip of me dying to an FN57 while I was wearing an Alton, a Slick, and I had a 1911. It is not a good gun. It is fucking terrible. It's literally the worst gun in the game. Irish. NFL is for sure rigged. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's rigged. Fight me, dude. Space mail? I don't think there's space mail. I think that would be like electronic. So if you had like a digital analyzer, where it would like, it digitally would vaporize something and then it would digitally re-vaporize, like reconstitute the said item, you could do space mail, but I don't think we have that technology for the public yet. I think that's strictly for the government officials.
Would be cool.
Cause you left me alone inside these broken, empty walls. You left me alone inside these. Sorry.
Okay.
Sometimes I get a little excited about hardcore and Miss Brown. So, I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Miss Brown's about to get the goods.
I sure hope so.
Man, you must have to piss after all that drinking. No, there's no peeing in this game. completed the daily. There's a reason 1911s aren't in combat anymore. Is it because they're fucking terrible? I haven't loved the FN this wipe. What? SS-190 slap, brother. I've been killed by an FN a couple times while being super duper 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 thick. Alex, thank you so much for the 100 stars. If you guys have, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube right now, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think the NFL's rigged? You think it's rigged? I think the regular season is pretty much like full bore, but once you get into playoffs, that's when you rig it. That's when they rig it.
Well, we live in a simulation, so...
Did I loot that, or did someone else loot that? Blisslack. Blisslack. Do we loot it, Chad? Fuck it. Hello? Bigger backpack? I'll answer your NFL question with a number. How much money is involved in the NFL? Is it like $1 trillion? Bees Duke. I feel like it's $1 trillion.
Давай, давай, давай! Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь?
That tank helmet is fucking just tanking.
Давай, давай, давай!
I need that. Cause you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And you left me. I hope you smell like bacon French fries. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Ooh, painkillers. Ooh, more BP. We'll do this and this and this. 100% someone's been here, chat. Super Bowl alone brings in about 14.6 billion. That's an awfully, like, specific number. The duck do yet? What's the duck do? What's the duck do? Wait a minute. Did you just walk me into something? Did he walk me into something, Miss Brown?
I do believe so.
What's the duck do?
He goes quack quack. Oh,
that was a good one. I like it. I'm not even mad at you right now. He goes, what's the duck do?
It's very wholesome.
It was very... I thought it was going to be like something else. Is that a fucking moonshine? Nobody wants the moon? Nobody wants to shine the moon? Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'll shine some moon. Do that, I guess. Cause you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And you
What are you
left me.
singing?
Huh? I'm singing one of the copyright-free music songs that I can legally sing on stream.
Oh, I was like, man, it sounds familiar, but like also not.
Yeah, it's a good song. Like legit, the fact that that's not on the radio really kind of boggles me because it's like 100% a good enough song to be on like mainstream. Cheater, you have a GP point in your account? It's not cheating because I said it was okay. I make the rules, bro. Are you on a fresh account? This is my hardcore series account. Hardcore, baby. Make sure you hit that like button, chat. While we're getting fam, I'm going to pour myself a drink of coffee. 40 Thieves coffee.
Thanks, guys,
And
for
I want
hitting
you
that
guys to
like
hit
button.
the like button. That's what I want you to do. Cause you left me alone.
Instead of hitting it today, chat, since it's Valentine's Day, why don't you just give it a little kiss, like a little caress?
Please,
if
for
you
the
will.
love of God, don't kiss your phone. It's the most disgusting thing in your entire life. Think
Well,
about
if
it.
you're
When you
touching
go
it, if
and
you're
you take a
touching
poop,
it.
when you go and you take a poop, you're taking a poop with your phone in your hand, right? Right? Your phone's in your hand, right? Everyone poops with their phone in their hand. I think that's correct. Yep. Okay. And then what happens? Do you wash your phone? Are you washing your phone? Did you?
Judge, do you usually get poop on your hands? Is that something that you like?
I feel like you're calling me out right now, but
Do?
no, I don't. No, I don't. I normally don't get any of that stuff on my hands, but every once in a while, yeah, it shit happens, right? So, but anyway, you're still in the bathroom, which when you poop, it releases feces into the air, airborne feces. That's why it smells. That's what smell is. It's literally the particles of poop floating in the air and tickling your nostrils. It's poop in your nose. So the poop gets on your phone. Your phone has poop on it. It's like a petri dish, and it grows and it grows, and now your phone's disgusting. So please don't lick your phone or kiss your phone or do anything like that because that shit's gross.
So Judge.
Yeah.
Judge.
Yep.
By your logic, it's everywhere in the air, correct?
In the bathroom.
It's all
correct.
over you.
It's in the bathroom.
It's in your mouth. It's in your nose.
It's your toothbrush.
It's
all of it.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. Poop's everywhere, dude. You got poop. You got poop all over you.
So by that theory, by your own logic, it already has everything all over it. So kiss your phone, guys. No, but really don't. It's actually really disgusting.
Do you think about when you, well, you're also hear me out. You're also it's a petri dish, so like the longer it's on there, the more disgusting it gets. It's kind of like your sink.
But it's on your
kinda like
skin, right?
Do you think about when you put your phone to your ear when you answer it? No, I don't, because I don't want to think about how fucking gross I am. Okay?
I legitimately sanitize my phone though, like no bullshit.
Yeah, she literally doesn't do that.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Not like after I use the bathroom, but I do occasionally throughout the day sanitize my phone quite often.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want acne on my face. And you're like the only person that actually ever calls me. Oh.
Oh, calling me out now. Throwing me under the bus. I see.
Exactly, Greg. Look,
What?
Judge, this is 2022. We're all eating ass anyway, so why not just kiss your phone?
I mean, I can't argue with that logic. You can't argue with that logic. All right. So, everyone on YouTube, sorry.
Oh, God.
So we did really good there. We did really good. We're gonna rock the SKS on this next raid. We're actually going to do this. It saves one slot. That's pretty good, I guess. We'll do that. The propane. We're gonna sell the moonshine. This is for a trade. We'll keep this. This actually saves us some space, and we'll put that in there. And we can put that in there. And we'll put that in there. We'll sell that. 1,200 for that. Okay, we'll sell it to Jaeger. That's an easy 120k for Yeg. We got a daily task done. Shoot headshots. That's another 2k XP. Broken LCD. I think we saw one in that raid. I didn't pick it up. Rip. And we'll just do this and then this, and we're gonna sell this and this to the Ragman along with that. Those are needed for tasks, but as you guys know, we're not worried about that shit right now. We're more worried about getting things that we need. Now we have armor. Thank you. We've got heals. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Where's the cheese? Okay, we got cheese. We got that. We need a regular bandage. Look at that. Look at that, chat. That's 4 and that's B. Okay. We've got ears. We got that. We got a backpack. We're doing really well here. All right, so we're going to do I think we're going to do a key run. I would, if I was going to do the key run that I was thinking about doing this morning, I would take the backpack off. But because we have the backpack, we're going to go to Snoreline. We're going to Snoreline. All right. I'll see you guys in the raid. If you guys actually end up missing one of these videos, like the live stream, you can check them out. They're all going to be on YouTube, and they're all going to be in order. It'll say what day it is, and I literally can't get an ideal spawn for Shoreline to save my life, dude. Like, we're just here to get keys, and it spawns me almost as far away from the fucking keys as possible. Your heart rate goes down when you're asleep. I feel like that's just like a random fact. Thank you. Brad's and Josh's and Twilight Lovers. Miss Brown's dated a lot of Joshes. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, only one Josh.
Well, that's more than enough. But if you guys haven't, make sure you do hit that like button, chat. See y'all after the gym. Hey, get that pump in, bro. Pump it. Oh, fuck. See what I'm saying? We don't really want to go into resort. Now, god damn it. You haven't dated a Carl or a Carl? I thought I heard someone run into admin. Let's drink some energy. Energy. But she keeps a locksmith in business. Did you leave? Oh, okay. I thought you did what you.
No.
I thought you left.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I figured.
No, not yet. I'm so glad you remember.
Well, it's kind of hard not to remember. Is it me or does it sound like it's raining? I'm right next to a waterfall. Can we exchange feet pics for coins? If you do chance, you can get feet pics on chance. It's a pretty high chance rate actually. And if you get that, I will. If you follow me on Twitter and send me a DM on Twitter, I will send you a feet pic. You have to send me a message though, saying, "Hey, I want a feet pic." And I'll do it.
I get them for free.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
One blowjob per feet pic.
Wow, that was quite a steep price.
When your blowjob's as good as yours, not really.
I don't know if that was like a jab. I'm a little confused.
Get wrecked. No, they're actually fantastic, but I'm just kidding. Hello. Welcome to a bunch of knowledge you probably didn't want club. I am your host, Judge. Hey, at least it's a quick payment, right?
Maybe it's exactly the knowledge that they wanted. appraises sexual performance. Get shit on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We really need to look what we need for the hideout. 'Cause right now we're just looting random things. Really no reason for that here. All right, we found a key. We still have not gotten the key that we specifically need, but we have a said key. Ooh, we need to go to customs. I gotta survive a raiding customs. I never did that. I've got a daily for that. We could probably get that done after this one. Maybe. Especially if we find the factory key, that'll like literally change our entire lives. Yo, Johnny, coming in with a 500, baby. You're getting your steak in 1 month then, Judge? What steak?
What?
I didn't... Your 6-year-old daughter just farted and made you jump? Bro, my daughter burped last night, and I literally thought an old man was next to me. It was like... It was a belch. I was very impressed. Super Bowl halftime suck? That's a slick. Okay, that is a player. Yep, 100% that's a player. I didn't get to I didn't get to see it, so I can't say if it was good or bad. He's right there. Did you see him? So I'll be honest, I don't want to engage that guy. I don't know what he has. Obviously, I have level 6 armor on my thorax, which is pretty fantastic. But I also have a 10-round SKS, and with PS ammo. And if he's got good ammo or he's got good armor and stuff, I'm gonna get shit on. So we're just gonna. I'm actually just gonna reset here. Because we have a slick, and I would like to use that for a different run. I've been trying to sub for the last week, and my money keeps getting refunded. Anyone know what's going wrong? Dan, just use Patreon if you would. Because if you guys can't sub and you guys really want to sub, Patreon's a really good way of doing it. They take like 17 cents on the sub, and there's a bunch of different options that you can do. So if you want to sub for $10, you can. $20, you can. $5, same as Facebook. You still get all the benefits for like the access to the Discord for the sub games and all that stuff. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I'm not even gonna make a fucking ticket because what's the fucking point? So a lot of people can't even send stars. I don't know. I don't know. But GG's.
And now that you mention it, I can't send stars from my computer.
I know you can't. I know you can't. But if you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button, chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Here's a little reminder that you should totally do that. Little boop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got a slick. It's pretty awesome. And we got that and that. I think I need nails. I'm kind of glad that I left there like that because I want to know exactly what I need. Besides keys, I know what keys I need. I think we've got one that I need. So workbench, we need nuts. Laboratory, we need laboratory 2. So we need water. We need nuts and one more bolt. We're good on hoses. We need to make sure we get this, and then we need to make sure we get this. This is very, very important. So a drill is high priority. Screws, more hoses are very important, and Keck, which we sold one a little bit ago. We want to make sure we get that. The reason for that being is because we want to be able to craft a Lucky Scav junk box. Also, the generator still hasn't been created because we haven't found a spark plug yet. So that's going to be high on the priority list as well. We're going to go back to Shoreline. We're going to be using that for like our factory runs and stuff. That way we have a little bit of protection. And we got a good spawn. Oh, yeah, baby. So this is such a great spawn for hardcore because we can run directly to the things. We can run directly to the cottages here. And we're going to wait here for a second just in case this spawn is coming this way. If even someone actually even spawned here. I don't see anything. Because there's like a spawn really close to us here. My man Malik Khan coming in with a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the jury. Doesn't look like there's anyone over here. If there is, we'll attempt to kill him. Whatever. So we're going to go hit all of the jackets over here and see what other stuff we can hit. And then as soon as we're done with that, we're just going to head straight back to where we just spawned at and extract. Literally kind of broken, if you were to ask me. But what's road at rail bridge? Oh, it's that one. So there's two jackets inside of this building here. We're gonna go ahead and hit this first. There's also some pretty good loot spawns in here. Dude, Labs is like pogs with the loot right now, from what I've been told. Sure. I think we need that for a hideout upgrade eventually. Another hose, beautiful. We need lots of hose. Propane tank, that'll give us an armor trade, since we already have a propane. Spark plug, we need that. Why is dorm room 104 still in there? I suck at life. I suck at life, chat. All right. I thought there was 2 jackets in there. There's only 1. All right, so we're gonna head over here. I think there's like 20 jackets over here or some shit. Something like that. I don't remember where all of them are at, but we're going to be doing a lot of these runs. I'm also going to be doing a lot of reserve jacket runs as well. I'm going to stay away from reserve right now because they did just buff the hell out of it. And so there's a lot of people running it again. Early on in the wipe, it would have been perfect because it was literally just naked people running around on reserve. I can't remember if this spawn's open or not. Okay, it does. Every hard main needs a lot of hose. That's right. All the hose. We don't need tubes. It's a paid. Have you seen the chair on the ceiling? Yeah. Screws, measuring tape we don't need. Terracola we need for a trade for a hootie lock. We've got probably all the herrings and stuff we need. We just need terracolas and hot rods. Another hose. Just call me 2 hose. And I think there's a box in here. Yep. What did they buff on reserve? They buffed the loot spawns and they buffed the amount of raiders that spawn. Raiders spawn like, they say 33%, but the raiders are spawning like almost every raid, is what the reports have been. Like if you hit power and wee woo, there's gonna be raiders, from what I've been told. The box in here. Hello, mate. It's me, Hardcore Judge. How are you? I'm just here looking for some keys. I'm no harm to you. There's a cache by the front door. There is a cache over there. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done these loot runs, you guys. So don't be afraid to remind me of the caches and stuff. Because I legit forgot about that one. I know it's there. I know it's there. I just forgot. Light bulbs, we're going to need a bunch of those. What do we got here? A duffel bag. All right. Raid in reserve 7 times. 7 times there was raiders. Yep. Like I said, it's a really, like, we need that. That's shooting in the distance. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Brandon. How you doing, buddy? So you can loot the cash registers there and grab cash out of it. There's really no reason for us to do it. Because we don't really need money. Money is kind of irrelevant for us. Now, if this was like customs or interchange, woods, car extract would be cool to have money for. But on shoreline, no reason for us to loot that. We're gonna grab that just cause. We got some nades going off over by Lighthouse. Hopefully that's from the other map. That's a joke. 110, we've already have this key, so we're gonna remember that we can get rid of that if we need to. But we'll put it in our butt just because that's extra money that we'll for sure get no matter what. UV lamp, pliers, kite, none of which we need. Two jackets and filing cabinets at the bus station up near resort. Yeah, I'm aware. I hit it last raid. We're not going to go there. We're going to hit this, and then we're going to leave at Lighthouse. We're going to go hit this stash. Relay, we're going to need a bunch of those. And I think isn't there a toolbox in here? I'm sound whoring right now. If you guys haven't, make sure you do hit that like button, chat. Please, please, please hit that like button. Pretty please. Will you do it for Valentine's Day for me? Will you be my Valentine and hit that like button? I swear I keep hearing running. I don't think there's anything in here. We're gonna need a bunch of those to make a scav junk box. How many do you need for the scav junk box? Is it 2? Because 2's not a bunch, and I want to make sure that I'm saying the right thing. I'll be your Huckleberry? What the fuck does that mean, dude? So there's a weapons case in here. There's also stuff that spawns on the shelves. There's an alkaline. I'm gonna do that. 3, I think? I think it's 2 or 3. We really don't need Tony's poison. It's worth like, I want to say like 36K to the rapist. Not really worth a whole lot. Good morning, Cole James Cox. Did you leave again, Miss Brown?
Here.
Oh.
I just don't want to interrupt while you're doing your
No, that's
stuff.
fine. I just figured you were gone again. You left me. Again
Surprise.
for Paul.
Oh my gosh. He's not like.
I like how you make it seem like that matters.
Wow.
So Willow on the shelf in there? There was? I think I need that. All right, we'll go in here. There's 3 jackets. There's one behind this door. You only looted one of the 2 jackets? Oh, well. Oh, there's... Another man's trash is another man's treasure. What's up, Kyle? Very good chance that there's keys in here that most people aren't going to want. Forget hydration. You're my #1 element. Thanks, dude. Okay. Trying to decide what to do since we know someone has been here and or is here. Okay, so someone's nearby. They have to be. Because they legitimately looted all this. I'm gonna guess they're over there. Yeah, they looted all of this. So I think I did hear someone running around earlier. So we're gonna push back this way. It's weird you didn't hit the stashes. I find that awkward. So we hit all 4 stashes. We got all that. We got a pretty decent amount of stuff. We 100% could be grabbing some other stuff. Just trying to think of what to do. I'm not going down into the swamp. That's just, especially with the The new thing there, it's just not a good idea. The new extract. We got one key that we already had. It's not exactly a successful run, but we didn't die, so success. So, we still got to get out. But. I think while I was looting that guy was looting the other side. It's like really the only thing that could have happened there. He might have saw me or heard me and then just stayed on his side and did his thing. I respect it. He kind of did what I did, where I just kind of like left him alone, you know? He left me alone. I didn't go chasing after him. He didn't chase after me. But I think if we would have not been able to VoIP before an engagement, we probably would have been friends if we would have VoIPed beforehand, but if not, probably would have ended up fighting. You got a notification? Let's go. Yeah, spark plug is a good find as well. It's not like spark plugs are hard to find, but let's just hope there's not some douchebag over here fucking extract camping. Extract camping has gotten a lot worse here recently. I think a lot of the newer players that aren't necessarily very good at FPSs have got tired of getting shit on so far on the wipe, so they're just extract camping. It's a legitimate strategy. I'm not saying they're like cheating. It's just annoying. Especially on like this area, it's a little bit hard to check all your corners here because it's a wide open area and they can literally go in the water there. You know? They can like be in the water over there, I think. And then they ask if you wanted the notification. Yeah, and then the no is the highlighted one. Like, no, I don't want no notifications. It's like, I support this guy. I watch him daily, and you're asking me if I want the notification. But if you guys haven't, make sure you do hit that like button, chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to sell this. We want to keep this and this. We're fucked. We're fucked. We got to do something here. We got to do something. Coinabunga? You missed the reasoning why the NFL's rigged? Why wouldn't it be rigged? Don't know. Hey. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Legitimately, why would it not be rigged? If you can explain to me why the NFL isn't rigged, I can live with that. But there's just no way that it's not. Why wouldn't it be rigged? If you can tell me why it wouldn't be rigged, I'll believe you. I believe that paid you can trade for Salua. Yeah, should have done that. All right. All I need is a drop of water. Hey. Okay. Coca-Cola. Okay. Generator, we are good to go. Now we need, what was it, the water collector? So we need bolts and nuts. We need one bolt and we need nuts. we're gonna go back and do our shoreline. Hello again. Welcome to the jury again. All right. Literally couldn't have asked for a better spawn. We are exactly where we want to be. Probably should have ate and drank. But luckily for us, I'm very resourceful. Very resourceful. I think there's a box in here, isn't there? No, there's not. It's this one. It's the one with the rickety door. You gotta open this rickety door to get into the... Oh, maybe not. It's been a while, chat. Is it this one? I think it's this one. The double rickety door. You get a rickety door, and then you got another rickety door. And then there's a box in here. There's a bag. Salua? Look at that. Resourcefulness 101. And then I'm just trying to remember. Okay, so it's that one. That's easy to remember. It's got a nice medical bag in there. Probably gonna have a fight here in a second. I don't think there's anything in this house, is there? Yeah, there's not anything in this house. Afternoon. Dude, I'm doing amazing. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for the 200 or the 69 guy. The 69 guy. Conzal with the 200 with the coffee. Appreciate you, dude. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay. Just wanted to see if there's any boxes or anything in here. Trying to remember everything. It's been a while since I've done like a loot run like this. Typically speaking, I have better loot runs than the shoreline cabins loot run. But we need keys, so there's a lot of jackets here. Health Resort Room 206. Hunter coming in with a 200, dude. Thank you so much. You hate the forced slowdown in bushes? I don't. Don't really want to have to drink this, but we're going to. I'm pretty sure we're not alone here. Running an alpha box. What did you miss? This is hardcore. I'm pretty sure I just heard resort. And that was an audio glitch. Heavily reduces bushwickies. I dig it. Me too. It has completely changed the way that I hunt Sherman. It has completely changed the way that I do shooterborn on woods. Because I was one of those guys in the bushes killing y'all. And did that. Key. Ooh, another another hot rod. Once again, don't really want to drink this, but we need energy really bad. So, because that is a really, really handy dandy trade. Very early on. We can eat that. Gotta get some stuff for the day. I'll come back with some more awful jokes later. Hell yeah, JR. Did we do this one? Oh, we did this one. Did we do this one? No, we didn't do this. Yeah, we did do this one. Chat. Come on, man. You guys are leaving me hang out to dry here. To get parts for the hideout? So when you say a beginner, it's tough because I don't know how good you are at shooting people and scabs. So, like, I personally think the best map in the game for new players is Woods. That's my personal opinion. That's what I started off with. And you don't need anything to make money. Like, you legit don't even need to bring in a backpack or anything. If you just know where to go, you can get everything you need. You can go in with nothing and leave super looted, and it's really nice. I've done it a few times here for hardcore. So I would say Woods. It is a little bit tough to figure out where you're at and get your bearings. But with a little bit of practice, you can easily know where you spawned in at. Just my personal opinion. Miss Brown chose Shoreline. Shoreline would be another decent one. Once again, though, I would say Woods is the best, because you can literally do an entire Woods loot run and not shoot one round. A lot, like, I'll do my loot run and I'll kill one scab. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of boring, but it's also very, very profitable and make, like, you know, a mil. Woods is terrifying for me.
Oh, for sure. I don't know why I chose Shoreline. It was just, I feel like it just has a lot of, like, easy map markers on there.
Yeah, Shoreline's a very easy map to learn. 100%. I think we're going to sell all of the, isn't there, there's a box back here. I think I'm going to sell all of my cigarettes. I don't think that's something that we really need to just hang on for right now. It's not like they're hard to find. I've never had a problem finding cigarettes. Here for the forehead kisses? Oh. With my broken SKS. You got it. It is Valentine's Day. Shorelines run left to right, right to left. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I didn't realize you could get in this way over here. I did not know you could do that. Happy V-Day. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Make sure you guys give your wives a kiss for me. And yada, yada, yada. That was intended to be funny. Wasn't being serious.
You
Okay,
want to kiss all them wives. It's fine, Judge. I understand. It's Valentine's Day. Gotta spread the love. It's fine. It's fine.
Gotta spread the herpes, chat. Gotta spread the herpes.
No, that's illegal. Only if you kiss Erica for me.
Only if you kiss Erica for me? No, dude, that's mine.
Because his wife, Judge, made me do this.
Weapons crate in here. Happy made up holiday. Happy made up holiday. All the holidays are made up.
Actually, this one is based off of, I looked up some facts. It's based off of Lupercalia.
Lupercalia. Can you elaborate, please? I
Lupercalia.
don't think anyone knows what that is.
It was actually a pagan holiday.
Pagan.
Full of
Like-
pagan holiday.
Like put a strap on and
Nope,
fuck your boyfriend
nope,
with it?
nope. No, that's no.
Pagan.
P-A-G-A-N.
Oh,
pagan.
P-A-G-A-N, not
Right.
P-E-G-G-I-N. Yeah. Okay.
So, they would butcher dogs and goats and walk around and slap women with the bloody hides in an effort to increase fertility.
Makes
And women would
logical, very logical, very
Right.
super logical. Those there
And,
pagan guys there were sure they were bright. That's for sure.
And the women would put their names in an urn, and men would randomly draw out the women's names, and they would go all have naked sex.
Really? I'm liking the pagans. I mean, normally sex is naked, but you know.
Well, they were naked through Lupercalia, and it was actually on the 15th.
Lupercalia is the time in which that everyone was having peg sex. Is that what you're saying? Pagan sex?
That's probably accurate. You can have non-naked sex. Yeah, it's called quickies.
I still have to pull my penis out?
But are you technically naked?
I mean, if
No.
my penis is exposed, I feel naked, yes.
Oh, well, that's just hide it
Penile.
in another person.
I just hide it, just slip
Problem
it inside
solved.
her.
Yeah.
And speaking of soaking it inside her, I just wanted to say soaking inside her, to be honest. I have no reason
I
else
know
to
you
say that.
did.
As opposed to clothes sex, most of Christian holidays are based off of pagan holidays. Like half of Xmas is salt and blah, blah, blah. Huh. So are you telling me that we really enjoyed the pagan holidays?
Well, it was an effort to like get rid of it. So we were like, oh yeah, you have this. Well, now it's called this.
Oh, we got rid of. So we were being super racist towards the pagans.
Well,
and we were
yeah.
pegging them with our newly
Yes.
made pagan holidays.
You got it.
So basically, we were pegging the peggers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
You know, we were really giving them a go.
Pegging
you
the
know?
pagans.
Yeah. We need that. We don't need that. I think we need nails for something. I keep thinking we need nails. I think you need like 5 or 10 nails for the hideout upgrade. And that's something we want to do. We want to do that. Here. No, they were losing followers to pagan religions, so they adapted to them so the people would keep following their faith. What was their faith? Can you elaborate more on what their faith was? Also, Miss Brown, I need to go to the Boys and Girls Club and pay $30. Can you remind me to do
I'll
that?
remind you.
Yeah. I'm going to be getting off at 1:00 today. I have to do some editing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this episode of Hardcore, and then while it's rendering, go to Boys and Girls Club, and then come back and then edit the rest. Go to Boys and Girls Club, get Valentine's Day gift, and then peg Miss Brown, and then yeah.
I don't think that's what it's called.
What did you think of the Super Bowl? It's fucking rigged, dude. But it was a really good game. I was very intensely watching. It's the first football game I've watched in a long time. I started after halftime. I was unable to watch before then.
So I see what you guys are saying in chat, and I feel like it just all boils down to how you view what happened with the pagan religion. And that's kind of like touching on like a faux pas, like don't really touch on it subject in like streams. But
Judge, that's just called anal?
that's correct.
Oh. Well. Get ready, Miss Brown. Judge is coming at you.
Literally. It's gonna be a weird day, chat. It's gonna be a weird day. Prepare yourself.
Leave it back in that bag, yeah.
Good morning, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Oh my god. Why were you so aggressive?
Because fuck Matt. No, hi Matt. I was just kidding. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking awesome today. That's why. Are you guys awesome today? Because you should be. If you're not awesome today, go eat a dick and get awesome.
Story? Okay. All right, chat.
Wait, there's story time?
Can I? Yeah, about how we met. Is that okay? Can I tell it?
Yeah, tell it.
Okay. I didn't know if you were doing something.
I mean, I am doing something, but not important.
Okay.
Come to that.
So I was bored one day scrolling on Facebook, and I was seeing all these people streaming, and I was like, wow, these people are like legit the worst.
They're
like,
losers.
They're playing video games. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, they're literally playing video games to like get attention. Like who does that, right?
Losers. Fucking L squared loser, bro.
But at the time I was also looking for like new games because there was nothing out, and like Fallout was just, I don't even want to discuss that. And I came across a bunch of people playing this game, Escape from Tarkov, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll watch some like gameplay before I buy it. And I stumbled across Judge, and I was like, oh my god, he's like really cute, and he's playing this game. Like, okay.
Keep it in your pants, Miss Brown.
Hey, I mean, that's your fault for being so goddamn sick. So anyways, chat, I just hopped in a chat one day and I was like, hey, what is this? And I was like learning about the game, and then we started flirting a little bit, and
a little bit?
I was like practically begging this man to slide into my DMs because I couldn't find him. I was gonna take the initiative, but I could not find him on Facebook. Could not.
She wanted
Finally.
She wanted that D, chat.
Oh my god, yeah. I like desperately wanted it, obviously. But he finally slid into my DMs after me practically on stream being like, hey, I want that D. And he ended up buying me a ticket. And the very first thing he said whenever he walked into the room was, hello, Miss Brown. Oh my god, chat. It was the like, he walked in and he like looked really awkward, and he was like just standing there for a second, like putting the key card in his wallet, and he was like looked at me, and I looked at him, and I only had one eyebrow on because I am terrible at time management. But I was like, hey. Oh my goodness. It was the hello, Miss Brown for me. And then we banged for like, an hour. It was pretty great. Valentine's Day, chat.
All right. All right, we're going to interchange. Mom the mop. All right, we're going to interchange. We're looking for nuts and bolts.
There was a lot that I left out, chat, for the sake of time. PC thing that I won and how people got upset and thought it was rigged, and then you were like, no, it's not, and you showed them the proof. And then I chose plane tickets instead of computer.
Is that the first time you came here? I can't remember.
That is, yeah, yep. That was it.
Interesting. Sounds rigged.
So your choice was D or PC? I definitely chose the D.
Yeah, she did. I was there. Can confirm. We all know the giveaways are rigged. No, they really weren't, though.
He was so upset too. He was like, everybody's gonna think I like planned this.
I legit was fucking pissed she won. Like, I had this whole like conversation with her. Like, I recorded me doing the thing, and you can see on the recording of showing her win.
Yes.
Because it legit, when you would do the spin with all the entries we have, with the little program I was doing, it literally, the spin took like an hour and a half. Like, it would just go so fucking slow. So I had to pre-record it, and I could have just got another program, and I should have, but semantics. So basically, I did that, and the recording that you watch me do it, and I'm legit like I go like this. I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, cause I was pissed off. I was fucking pissed that she won. And then so I call her and I'm like, hey, you won. And she's like, what? I won what? And I'm like, you won the PC. She's like, no way. And I'm like, right. So I'm thinking about flipping it because people are gonna think it's rigged. And she was like, okay, that's fine, you know. And I'm like, but the problem is then it is rigged.
Yeah, I was actually encouraging him.
I really don't know what to do here. Do you regret not getting the PC now? I'm pretty sure there's no audio if you're up there. So I don't know where he's looking or if he jumped down or anything. But if you guys haven't, make sure you do hit that like button, chat. Do we just run off? Either direction, he can snipe us. That's the problem. Like, we have to kill this guy or he's gonna kill us. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit here and wait all day. So that used to be one of the places people would go for Shooterborn in Heaven, back when Shooterborn was on here. Void, make a friend? He can't hear me. Did someone take Uber? No, sometimes it doesn't spawn in on interchange. I think it's like a 50% chance. Austin James with the 500. Let's fucking go. To corrupt? No, gingers eat the soul, dude. They eat it. Austin. All right, so we're not going to be able to go in over here because that guy will snipe us. I think I'm just going to have to put out the breakdance moves. Austin James coming in with another 500. Holy fuck, he's throwing them out. He's throwing them out, chat. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. 4. That's... Thank you so much for the 2K, Austin James. Hashtag Austin in the chat. Thank you so much, dude. I don't know how to get across from here without him being able to easily snipe me. I think down there's my best bet. Maybe? No, I was taking care of my daughter. About the exact opposite. Dude, for real. Dude, thank you so much for the 2,500 stars, Austin. Can we get a hashtag Austin in the chat? My man coming in with a huge dono. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, so we got away from that fiasco. I don't know what that guy was thinking. I don't know why he didn't... I don't know why he wasn't sniping off of the top there. This is weird. Very, very weird situation there. Maybe the guy went up there to do dehydration task? Now 7? What do you mean now 7? I honestly don't know anything about loot running the garage. I know it's extremely profitable if you know where everything's at. There's a lot of stuff down here. Something we could definitely work on this hardcore run is learning the garage a little bit. Although it is extremely fucking terrifying down here. Dude, Austin with the 1,500? It's got to be an even 4K or I'll lose my mind. Dude, thank you so much. I would have lost my mind too. Thank you so much for that, my dude. My guy. Coming in, my guy. Dude, thank you so much. Dude, happy Valentine's Day with the 200. Justin, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Alrighty then. We're going to go up here. I think this puts us up at Idea? Bag real quick. It's now 5K? What's 5K? What's up with hardcore? What's the difference? Exclamation point hardcore gives you the brief rule set. It's not everything, but it's pretty close. Oh, this is Ollie. No. Oh, that was the player. That was terrifying. We have Railroad, I think. No, we have Emercom. I don't really want to go through them all. But I guess we can go this way. Good day, kind sirs. Hi, Tom. He's got hella loot. Kill him. My guy. I've got an SKS and a hope and a dream, my dude. Problem is with right now with getting in fights with PMCs is if 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna black a limb or something, and then we're pretty much fucked. Yeah. Yeah, dude. The fucking holy jeez, that trailer for Lord of the Rings gave me the boners. Chat, it gave me the boners. Super excited for that. Is that like a TV show, or I couldn't figure out what it was supposed to be. Is it a TV show? So this should be Goshan. Which is where we wanted to come up at in the beginning. A little drinky drink for your judgy judge. It's a new show? Okay. I didn't know if, like, when it said only on Amazon, I assumed it was going to be a TV show, but I wasn't sure because Lord of the Rings has always been movies. Judge fucking Drudge? Yo, let's go. I know, but it doesn't have a rear sight, so I really suck with it. Full disclosure.
I'm gonna be right back, Judge.
Okay. You can just... Can you use... Yeah, I can use those, yeah. I can put them in there. That's the only thing I can put in my butt is keys. And then I decided Bitcoins and GP coins I can put in my butt. This go around here. We've got plenty of food. We can sell that. Thinking about selling all the Tushunkas and stuff too, till we get a hoodie lock. I think that's what we're gonna do for space. I'm just gonna talk in stars, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. That goes for everyone. Thanks for the 50, man. We need bolts and nuts. Bolts and nuts. Is there something on top of this? I feel like there's something on top of this. Like if I go here and then like jump here. And then jump here. And then jump here. Is there like something in here? Literally no reason for that. Okay. Oh, I love the talking robot. It's literally what I wanted Miss Brown to do. So like when I'm in raid, I want Miss Brown to read everything, but she like never does. So rip. We got a tape measure. We've already got 2 of those. We don't need elite pliers anymore. We already have that for the trade. I think we have everything for mechanic level 2, now that I think about it. Or gunsmith part 1. I think we have everything for gunsmith part 1, chat. Now that I think about it, and that'll save a lot of room. While you're recording your hardcore, I don't care. The only time you're able to do the reading is when I'm solo, and this is the only time I'm going to be solo right now. I just thought you didn't want to do it anymore. That's good for an armor trade a little bit later on once we get some Ragman stuff done. We need nuts. Yes, there is near Emercom on top of the containers. Well, I'm not near Emercom. I'm on top. I'm on top of those containers. That was a weird audio cue. The audio cue was behind me. GG's. When is the Lord of the Rings thing coming out? I don't know. GG's. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button, chat. We're 1 like away from 400 reactions. Dude, for real. All right. So, yep. We're going to do that. And all of these rigs, honestly, we don't need that. We don't need, there's really no room for it. We don't need these 2. Okay, so here's kind of my thought process so you guys know. We're gonna grab a duffel bag here, and we're gonna basically do a 0 to hero. We gotta re-up our gear. We gotta re-up gear. But that being said, we can do Jaeger. Skier? Who does this trade? I can't remember. It's a mechanic? Yeah, mechanic. Alright, so we can do the mechanic trade. And then we still need a purple laser, I think. But we can take this off, put this on. And I think all we need is a purple laser or some sort of laser device, which if I remember right, there's one on here. And that should fit on there. Take off this. That should turn in. What am I missing? This gun should have more than 47 ergonomics, a laser designator, an extended mag, and less than 850, and come back to no more than 4 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need the fucking pistol grip. Who has the pistol grip, chat? Do you remember? Who's got the pistol grip? Yig? Thank you. Okay. We gotta find a pistol grip. GG's. Actually, let's look at our tasks real quick. So we have bronze watch. We could do that. We died with that because we just died on that raid. Still need a gas analyzer. Peacekeepers, nothing. Ragman, we have to be level like 15, I think, to start that. So we're just gonna do our 0 to hero on work again. We'll get rolling.